Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you guys a small Hobby Lobby haul. I went in there to get some ribbon, as you can see here, because I was making some Christmas ornaments and I wanted to be able to have matching plaid throughout. So I went ahead and picked up this big spool of it, and this is the Christmas ribbon, and originally it was $9.99, but they had 50% off of all of their Christmas decor whenever I was there, so I actually only paid $5 for it, or $4.99, however you want to look at that. And this is, I don't guess it has a name to it. It just says Tray H1 on it, but it looks like this. This is the plaid that I'm going to try to use on my Christmas tree this year. The reason why I like this plaid is because it just reminds me of flannel pajamas, and like flannel robes, and just warm and cozy. So this, along with some white and some burlap and maybe some canvas even, this is the way that I'm going to try to work on my Christmas tree. I'm going to do a lot of red and whites, some silver, and then of course the country kind of theme to it. So we'll see how it turns out, and I'm going to bring you guys along on that journey so you'll get to see some of the stuff that I'm making as we go along in the season. Because if you guys have watched me for long enough, you guys know that I have decided that I'm going to redo my entire Christmas decor. I have been doing the same Christmas decor for the last 10 or 15 years, so I've decided that I am going to start anew and try to repurpose some of the items that I have and make some new stuff. So we'll see what we can come up with, and of course, you know, I'll be buying things here and there. So we'll see what happens, right? So I was in need of some Christmas paper, and when I went in there, I actually was looking just for a couple of like specific sheets that I had seen previous, the one with the trucks on it, or the cars on it with Christmas trees in the back, and then like a snowflake pattern. But then I found these vintage looking papers, and I just could not say no. Plus these were also 50% off. So I decided to go ahead and pick up several different prints, just for the purposes of the upcoming season. And I don't have a ton of Christmas paper. So I do have like a couple like 6x6 pads, and I think that's it. And the one that I just bought, which is still also a 6x6 pad, so off of Blitzy. I just bought one off of Blitzy. But other than that, I don't really have any Christmas pads. So I wanted to get some sheets, like my favorite looking ones, which is generally like vintage. I like vintage Christmas. I know you guys keep hearing me say that, but vintage and country, like farmhouse Christmases, kind of go together in my opinion. And so like this and this Santa Claus, like in my mind, that's just like what it's all about. So anywho, I got 3 of these sheets, and these were 59 cents. So that would be, you know, 30 cents a sheet, which is not really that bad. I would rather pay 30 cents than 70 cents or 60 cents, you know. So I got those, and then I got this plaid, just because I like plaid at Christmas time. Super cute, right? And these were also 59 cents. So I got them for 30 cents. And of course, you guys know me with these cars, right? Like, I picked up some of these cars last year, and I was going back for this car this year. This is the paper that I knew I wanted. And then I found a truck one, which we'll get to it. It's somewhere in this pile here. And then, of course, you know, the music sheets always just reminds me of Christmas. It reminds me of my childhood in general. And so, you know, everybody who knows me like knows that I was in band and, you know, played the piano and stuff like that whenever I was a kid. So to me, this here is just second nature to me. Music notes are just second nature to me. So that's the reason why I got this. Plus, it's kind of cream. I don't know if that's coming across the top. It's kind of like a creamish, like tea-stained almost, so it looks vintage, so I like that. And then these snowmans, guys, like, hello. These snowmans are, like, to die for. Like, I don't know if you guys can see how amazing that is, but it looks like crackled. It looks like painted wood, and then it's aged. So, yes, please, the snowmans, yes, I love those snowmans. And again, these are all the same price. There are some that were 69 cents, and I can't remember which ones they were, but we're still working. And then this one, I mean, you know, like, yes, like, this is what I'm talking about. I love postage stamps that have been used, you know what I mean? Like, I like the postmark part of it. And then, of course, the trains and the old sleds, the church houses, a hand-drawn vintage Santa Claus. Like, yes, please. All these little hand-scripted, like, notes. I can't even with this paper. I love this paper. So I basically got like 3 sheets of all of these because I loved them so much. And this paper here I did get last year, and of course I just love it. It's like a vintage, like advertisement, you know, 25th day, Dear Santa, Merry Christmas, Peace on Earth. It's just like, and all the stockings are hung. You know, it's just all the Christmas sayings. 'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. I love this paper, and this is a repurchase for me because I did buy some of this last year. And this one here is me and my big ideas. Most of all of these are Paper Studios, but this one I think. And then, I mean, look at these stripes, y'all. You guys see how vintage that looks? I just love, 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 love it. And yes. This one here is 69 cents, as you guys can see. So I paid like 35 cents for these. And I got 2 of those. And then I got a couple of these snowflakes, which I wanted like a simple basic snowflake pattern. And because I was making some ornaments for the Holly Jolly Christmas Hop, if you guys watched that video, you guys would know that I used this sheet of paper for that. And then you guys, like, I couldn't even, like, here is the trucks. So I got 2 of the cars, and then I got 3 of the trucks. And I've used a sheet of the trucks already. I just can't even with these. Like, yes. I seen the cars and I was like, but these just look so much more realistic with the snow on the hood, the Christmas trees in the back, and this is an old farm truck and I just adore it, right? Yes. And here's another Christmas, and the trucks I think were 69 cents too. Yes. And then of course here are my 2 pieces that I have used already. Of the snowflake here, and then the other piece of the truck paper, which I have used some. But I kind of keep everything that's Christmas together because I'm getting ready to put up, as soon as I get all of these videos filmed that I need to film today, I will be putting up all of my fall, all of my Halloween, and I'll be dragging out all of my Christmas. I've started doing that already, but I haven't gotten it all done. So, surprise is all of this. Okay, I didn't dream that they would still have Halloween stuff in the store, like on clearance, and I never dreamed that it would be 80% off. So, I'm getting ready to show you what it is that I purchased. I got some of these bats. These are just like the foam bats. Originally, they were $3.99, and I got 80% off of that. So that's like, what, 79, 80 cents? So I mean, all this stuff was this price or lower because, so everything was less than $1 on all this stuff. So here we have this one. So I got the bats. I got these awesome pumpkins, and there's like quite a bit in here. Like there's 24 pieces of these jack-o'-lanterns, which I think are super cute. And they only had, and there's 24 in here as well. They only had one set of each, but I was okay with that. You know what I mean? And then they have these here spiders, and there's different multicolored sizes and multicolored sizes and multicolored sizes. No, that doesn't make any sense. Multicolored and different sizes of the spiders in here. So, and these were also like 80 cents a piece from $3.99. I just couldn't get over it. And then I picked up 2 of these because there was 2 there, and these were $2.99. So this would put this at like 40 cents or something. It's ridiculous. And these are chipboard. Are they chipboard? Yes, they're chipboard. And there is only 4 pieces in here, but it's chipboard. You know what I mean? Super, super cute. And it has Boo Eek Spider Pumpkin. I just think these are so stinking cute. I wish they would have had more, because I would have definitely have made. As soon as I seen these, I was like, man, why? And you know what the killer of it is that I didn't see any of this stuff whenever it was Halloween time and I was in there getting Halloween stuff. Like, I don't remember seeing any of these. That's what's killing me. As soon as I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, there was that project, could have done that with that. And, the next thing was these Halloween treat sacks, $2.59. And they're black and orange. I mean, you can use both of these. You can use the orange during the fall season. You can use these during Halloween. Anytime you can use black and white. And I just love them because they're polka dots. And they cost me literally like, 28 cents or something ridiculous. And the next couple things I'm going to share with you guys are Halloween stickers. And, like I said, these things here are literally like 20 something cents. And so I got 2 of every one that I could find. And so probably these I will use as like price packages for next Halloween. But we'll see. You never know about me. I might come up with something totally different. But these are super cute, and there are 51 pieces in here, if you can believe that. I can't hardly get over that. But they kind of are holographic a little bit. So I picked up 2 of those. Just love them witches' feet, y'all. And, I don't have any shame on purchasing this stuff at pennies on the dollar and putting it back in my Halloween crafty bucket and pulling this stuff out next year and using it again. There is no shame in my game. I'm just saying. If you can save money on stuff this year for next year, then as a crafter, like, you should be doing that. And, I probably wouldn't have picked none of these stickers up at $2.49 during the Halloween season. I wouldn't have paid $2.49 for them. But I'll pay, 30 cents for them, no problem. You know what I mean? So, and these are kind of puffy. These ones, Halloween witch stickers, and there's 18 in each of these. And you guys know, Halloween, I got a special thing for the witches and the candy corns. These are super cute. Super cute. And then I picked up 2 of these. And these are the ghost. And these were basically like all the stickers they had left. Like, I would have picked up probably more had they been there. But it was so weird on the stickers how they had 2 of each one and that was it. Wasn't that weird? These are the cute little ghosts. So those are super cute. And I like the little candy pieces in the background there. And the little spiders coming down. Super cute, right? So I got those. And then I got these pumpkins. And there are like 51 pieces in these pumpkins. Some of them are epoxy and some of them are just laser. But either way, they are super, super cute. I love them. So there goes those stickers. I thought that was a great find. I thought all the Halloween stuff really, I think I paid like $6 for all the Halloween stuff total. And I haven't even showed you the ribbon yet. The last things that I picked up at Hobby Lobby were ribbons. And this is the 4-pack. And you guys, like, I have a problem with ribbon too. Like, I always buy my ribbon on clearance. I love to make tassels, but I usually do not ever purchase it for regular price unless it's at the Dollar Tree. Once you get Dollar Tree ribbon, then... What you doing? No, hey, listen. Liam, come here. Mommy's working on a video. Come on. You're going to be okay? Okay, I'm almost done. So, can you give me just 1 minute? I'll come and get you in just a second. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so, sorry about that. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, I try to always get my ribbons on sale after. Okay, I'll be right there, okay? Uh-huh. I always try to get my ribbons on clearance because I like to buy a lot of it. And this way I can make tassels next year.
I just kicked you.
You did. Hey, listen.
Yes.
Hey, listen. Can you go watch your TV show over there, and I'll be out in just a minute? Thanks, buddy. Okay. So this one was originally priced like $5, and I don't know. So that made this like $1 something. $1. It would have been $1, I think. Okay. Be a good boy. Thank you. And then I found some individual ribbons. These were $2.99, so they would have ended up like, I don't know, 35 cents or something. And they got the pumpkins on them. And these are 6 yards. These here is a 40-yard total, so I'm assuming that there is like 10 yards on each. And this is like the size, this and this is the size of ribbon that I enjoy working with the most. I like anything that's under an inch. I like this really thin, this 1/8 of an inch ribbon as like accent. But I prefer to work with ribbon such as this. This is 3/8 of an inch and this is 5/8 of an inch. So there you go. So I got 2 of these, and these were originally $1.99. So those would have been like, 20 cents or so. I don't know. And here is, oh, I already showed you these. There's that. And then I got these 2 bats. And these are 7/8 of an inch. So getting up there between, I like to work with ribbons that are under an inch. Is if I'm making tassels and things like that. It makes for a nice border on the edges of projects and things like that, and it doesn't take up too much space. But I just love these little bats. And these were $3.99 a piece, so these would have cost me like, I don't know, 70, 80 cents, I don't know, something like that. So there you go. Like I said, I think I paid $6 for all the Halloween stuff together as a total, which is not that bad of a price considering that you have probably, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, there's like 30, there's like $40 worth of stuff here and I paid all $60. Retail, it's about $40 and I paid $6 for all of it. So that was a really, really good deal. And that concludes my Hobby Lobby haul, y'all. So if you're like me and you like saving some money, I would try to hit the after clearance. I usually don't seek out the clearance products. I did that a few years in a row and I never caught anything. So I just decided, instead of getting upset that I was missing all the clearance, I would just go with the flow. And here it is, like the second weekend of November, and they have Halloween clearance at 80% off, and I found it. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't, but me personally, if I find them, I always go and get as much of it as I possibly can so that I can stock up and save it for next year, because the one thing about crafting is you kind of just always do it. You don't need to go out and spend, like this right here is enough to get me started for next Halloween. So I don't need to go out and spend the $40 that I would have spent on this stuff next year, when I can spend $6 and save it till next year, right? Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like these kinds of videos, give them a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.